Hello everybody. We started our day outside. So I wanted to tell you about this really cool show that I really like. Actually, first I want to show you this. It's this thing I made. Basically, in a second, you put your money in it and it doubles your money. You see? So let me take some money. I put my money in it and then, what? The money's not coming out. So I basically made it in a way that you can't get money out unless you know how to get the money out like I do. It's just a cool thing. It's like, oh, I'm going to double your money, and then you take the person's money in the end. And I also want to tell you about this really cool show that I like called Gravity Falls. It's about a, one second. Most of you probably know about it. It's about a boy and, his sister, and they find this journal next to a tree. Oh my god, look what I just found. You know what this looks like? This totally looks like the journal, and it's next to a tree. Oh my god. What the heck? This looks like the journal, and look, it has this thing next to it. What is this? What did I just find? Oh my god. Look at this, it's blueprints. What the heck? And look, it's the Gideon bot from the desk of Fiddleford H. McGucket. What the heck is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, cut to when I'm inside. Pause the video for a second. No, don't pause it, but I'm pausing the video for a second. I have a Discord server. Go down below to the, what's it called, description? Go to the description of the video and link to the Discord server there. And I'm also giving away something. What was I giving? Oh yeah, I'm giving away a box of Tic Tacs for whoever comments about it. Yeah, cut to the rest of the video. Before, on Behind the Falls, Aviad finds this journal with a jacket that is a blueprint. Watch to see what happens next. So we're back, and I'm psyched. So I literally just found this book, Six Fingers, just like my favorite TV show. And I really have to show this to you. It's like crazy, just like the book in the show. Right next to it was this blueprint. The blueprint right here, which is also a lot like a blueprint that they have in the show with a memory gun and a Gideon bot. And here's the portal. It explains a lot of things. It says from the desk of Fiddleford H. McGucket. Here shows the mattress spring. There's a laptop. Here's the laptop, right? That's funny. Emergency washboard. Here's this, the sea monster. What's it called? Sea monster. Careful jugs. Okay, so I'm psyched. It's crazy. To whom it may concern. The Parks Department of the state of Oregon was on a routine moose tagging mission when we located this item, a strange dust-covered book lying in the center of a mossy clearing. Quick pursuit reveals paranoid rambling, demonic sketches, descriptions of nonsensical creatures, and uncrackable ciphers. We believe that this is to be either a prank by high schoolers or the rambling of a local fraud. But since the discovering of this book, a number of Howard troopers have had headaches and disturbing nightmares. We have logged in our records, and we are now putting it up for purchase of our annual confiscated item sale / bake-off. Please take this cursed thing off our hands. Property of, we don't know, volume 3, and then it says this. I don't know if it's in Spanish, but if it's in Spanish, any Mexican or Spanish viewers, please tell me what that says. Oh my god. So, before I pause the video, right? Before I showed it to you just now, I read it, so you guys can pause it right now and read it. And then also here. Crazy. It says, like, floating eyeballs. Do they need glasses? Visible only at night. No retinal cord. It's very creepy. Giant vampire bats, 10 feet. Oh my god. mutated by waste dump? Because the questions. Do not sleep with your windows open. Then here's the gnomes page that we all know, anybody who watches the show. I encountered my first gnome when I awoke one morning and found it arguing politics with the stuffed bear head above my fireplace. Another gnome stole my glasses and ate 2 of my cassette tapes. Danger unknown. Common height to be is 18 inches. Mushrooms are a huge part of the gnome's life. Do they use them for money? Weakness, leaf blowers. It says they refuse to take off their hats. Cursed doors is crazy. I can't believe I literally just found this myself, but it's like Excel. Anybody who watched the show would kind of recognize who that is. But it talks about who this person is, and you can see his 6 fingers. And here there's Florida. I don't know why there's Florida there. That's probably where he lived. I already read it, and this is the shrunken head he took to show and tell. Here, you guys can read this. And then you guys can read this. And this. Right? My muse. So it talks about, this is the farthest I read this page. It talks about somebody who came to him in his dreams and was talking to him. Note, burn this page after research is complete. Oh my god, I didn't read this part. Forest oddities. Mothman. Oh my god, this urban legend of the Pacific Northwest is more than myth. It has drawn to the bug zapper in my backyard multiple times. Making high clicking sounds and feeding on stray dogs and hobos. This 10-feet humanoid is terrifying, but gets easily trapped behind screen doors. Do not touch. Dissolves into 1,000 fluttering moths on contact. Believed to start out as a caterpillar man, but this has never been observed yet. Seen hovering by lampposts and stoplights. Portal potty and beer cubs. So weird. Scampfire. Oh god. Killbilly. Mosquitoes. Look, it says right here. Mosquitoes make bites that spell out messages, but they usually spell them wrong. He got one that says, "Watch out for Will," which I think is "watch out for Bill," but he says it's total nonsense. I just solved a mystery, I think. In the first episode, Dipper gets mosquito bites that spell out the word beware, and then Grunkle Stan says that they spell out the word beward. It must be this thing. Steve. Invisible wizard. Barf fairies. Abominable broman? What? Okay, I'll get back to you when I'm done reading this. Oh my god, look, it's a leprechaun. Try putting these 3 letters back. Stomach-faced duck. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's a bottomless pit from that episode. Remember? Yes, it is. It's the bottomless pit from that episode where they go into the bottomless pit. Shows these are things that he threw down. So basically, I guess this is how it works. But then what's this hole? If you just come out the first hole again, so it goes like this and it comes out there. It's so weird. Oh my god, look. All these letters are just like random letters. Hey, that looks like Blendin' Blendin'. Doesn't that look like Blendin'? Doesn't that look like Blendin' Blendin'? So there's Nathaniel Northwest. We know about him. Hey. What's this? Hey, it wasn't so hard to crack. All you need to do is make it a hat. Oh, it's from that episode. I remember that. I mean, this is like basic code cracking 101. Time to up your game. Author, Love Mabel. Oh my gosh, I remember this. Look, it's that guy. I remember this episode. Oh my god, the undead. Do you remember the episode where they make people bigger and smaller? They use these rocks right here. Ghosts. So weird. This is so weird. What the heck? My terrifying weekend at Dan's cabin has left me more hopeless about my investigations than ever before, and I am beginning to reach my wit's end. 6 years and 3 journals worth of research, and I am still no closer to finding answers than when I started. What is Gravity Falls' secret? How is everything connected? And why here? I am exhausted and must sleep. Perhaps rest will do me some good. What is the unified theory of weirdness? So weird. Oh, it talks about that moose again, or moose. So weird.